Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. How are you, my dear student? Today we will complete our chapter 6, fraction. Today we will take page 76, finding equivalent fraction, exercise 6.1, number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's start. This here. Finding equivalent fraction. So we can find equivalent fraction by multiplying or dividing. Multiplying or dividing what? The numerator and denominator by the same number. I will show you how. Here, look here. This is 1 by 2. I want equivalent fraction for this. So I will multiply numerator into 2 and denominator into 2. So if you multiply 1 into 2, it is 2, 2 into 2, it is 4. This is equivalent fraction, 2 by 4. Or we can here also find 1 multiply 3, 2 multiply 3. So 1 multiply 3, it is 3, 2 multiply 3, it is 6. So this is also 3 by 6 equivalent fraction for 1 by 2. Or here also we can this is again I repeated. Okay, so how we can checking equivalent fraction? Like this, I multiply to find equivalent fraction. Also, we can divide to find equivalent fraction. Like how we can check equivalent fraction? So if you have 2 by 5 and 6 by 15, so what you will do? You will multiply 5 into 6. 5 multiply 6, it is 30. And here multiply 15 into 2. 15 multiply 2, it is also 30. Look here, 30, 30, it means this is equivalent fraction. Since the cross product are equal, the fraction equivalent. Okay? Since the cross product are not equal, the fraction are not equivalent. Yani if you multiply and you find the product here, it is not same, so it is not equivalent fraction. Exercise 6.1, multiply the numerator and denominator by 3 in each of the following. Look here, I will multiply 1 by 4 into the numerator, I will multiply into 3, and the denominator I will multiply also into 3. So 1 multiply 3, it is 3, 4 multiply 3, it is 12. So this is equivalent fraction, 3 by 12. Look here, this fraction, 3 by 5. So if you multiply 3 into 3, it is 9, 5 into 3, it is 15. So 5 by 15, it is equivalent fraction for 3 by 5. Now here, this fraction also 1 by 6, I will multiply numerator into 3 and denominator into 3. 1 multiply 3, it is 3, 6 multiply 3, it is 80. This also equivalent fraction. Okay, so this is your homework, DEF. Now question number 2, multiply the numerator and denominator by 2, 3, 4 to get equivalent fraction. He asks you to multiply numerator and denominator first into 2, second into 3, third into 4. So if we multiply the numerator into 2 and denominator into 2, the answer here, 1 by 2, it is 2, 5 by 2, it is 10. Next fraction, 1 by 5. We want multiply here into 3. 1 multiply 3, it is 3. 5 multiply 3, it is 15. This is also equivalent fraction. Here also, we want multiply into 4. 1 multiply 5, this 1 by 5, sorry. So we multiply numerator into 4 and denominator into 4. So 1 by 4, it is 4. 5 by 4, it is 20. So 4 by 20, it is equivalent fraction. Number B, letter B. Here 1 by 4. First we multiply into 2. 1 by 2, it is 2. 4 by 2, it is 8. Next we multiply into 3. 1 by 4 into 3. 1 by 3, it is 3. 4 by 3, it is 12. And last here, we will multiply 1 by 4 into 4. 1 by 4 into 4. Numerator into 4, it is 4. Denominator into 4, it is 16. Okay. Now dividing by common factor to get an equivalent fraction. Okay. Here we will divide to find the equivalent fraction. Okay. First, I told you if you want to find equivalent fraction, you can use multiply or divide. Here we will divide. 6 divided 2, it is 3. So I should also divide denominator in the same number into 2. So 24 divided 2, it is 12. Now here, next one, 6 by 24. If you divide it into 3, the answer will be 2. If you divide 24 into 3, the answer will be 8. This is also equivalent fraction. Now here 14 and here 49. To find the equivalent fraction, so I divide the numerator into 7 and denominator into 7. So if you divide 14 into 7, so the answer will be 2. If you divide 49 with 7, the answer will be 7. So 2 by 7, this is equivalent fraction. Next here, we have 28 by 32. So here I will divide numerator into 4 and denominator into 4. So 28 divided 4, it is 7. 32 divided 4, it is 8. Fill in the empty boxes. Look here. So to find this empty box, what we will do? First, I will check the number. If the number here 5 and here 15, means we will multiply. So 5, what is the number if you multiply into 5, you got 15? Yes, correct, 3. So I will multiply also here 2 into 3, it is 6. Next here 5, it becomes 10. So means we multiply. So I multiply 5 into what to become 10? Into 2. So I should multiply 7 also here into 2, it will be 14. Here, here 5 and this is 25, means we multiply. So I multiply 5 into what to become 25? Yes, correct. I multiply 5 into 5. So here, to find the number here I should divide, okay? Because I want the smaller number. So I will divide with 5. If you divide 20 with 5, it will be 4, okay? And this is your homework. Now cross multiply to find equivalent. So we will write E if it is equivalent, or we write NE if it is not equivalent. Right. I told you to know this is equivalent or not equivalent, so we make a cross multiply. So here I multiply 5 into 8. 5 multiply 8, it is 40. Okay, 10 multiply 4, it is 40, means 40 means it is equivalent fraction, E. Next here, we also make cross multiplication, okay? So 9 multiply 3, it is 27. 2 multiply 6, it is 12. So it is not equivalent fraction, NE. Next here, 1 by 6, and here 2 by 3. Cross multiplication here, 3 multiply 1, it is 3. 6 multiply 2, it is 12. So it is also not equivalent fraction. Okay, this is our lesson for today, my dear. So I wish all of you understand. Thank you and see you next class.